Hello, in this video I'm going to show you my 5 favorite things from April, and I'm going to start with this, which is actually empty right now. This is a Filofax Pocket Malden, and I purchased it in the middle of March and moved right into this, and it changed my planner life. I love the pocket ring planning style. I hope this continues, and I especially love the setup of this Malden. I love that there is a pocket in the back and that there is a zipper here where I can put my coins in, and it worked really well. I moved out of this for the month of May, not because I don't like it, but I wanted to try rings and strings. I wanted to add a ring to a traveler's notebook, and that is the reason why I changed. And this will be in my May favorites, so I will talk about this then, but I can't wait to switch back into this in June. And since I love both very much, I'm just going to rotate them every month. So this is my my first item. I will pop in a setup video of this, or actually I filmed 2 of this, and I will pop them in the description box below. I will also add a link to where you can purchase these. The second one is free stuff. So these are all free printables. These are free printables from different shops. These are from Peanuts Planner Co. If you join her Facebook group, which will also be linked in the description box below, you have access to the files, and she has a lot of great things there, like this hourly daily page, this grocery guide, just a simple plain grid page, or this a little bit different daily page. She has even more of them in her group, and you can access them there. These are pocket inserts from Printable Kate. She offered a whole month of them, and she also offers them for the month of May, so you could go and get the pocket is a printable personal, I think A5 as well. So head on over. Her stuff is linked through her Instagram, and you can go there if you need stuff like that. And I hope she'll offer them for June as well. She's great. And then I have these here. These are printables from Love Cynthia, those girls here. Then I have these. These are from Banana Doodles shop. And again, I got these from joining those Facebook groups, the Love Cynthia group, the Banana Doodles shop group, and she even has more printables, but I love Nelly the Otter, and so I got this one. And this is an idea that I got from Daxina. She just layered 2 different free printables on top of each other and created this, and that's what I did as well in my photo editing software. And as you know, I don't have a printer. I just collaged all of those printables onto photos and then printed them through my local printer on 4x6 paper. I just sent them there to Costco and they printed them, because I made the collage in a 4x6 size, and so I tried to have different sizes so that they would fit my planner. And that is exactly what I did. So these 2 are the same, but just in different sizes. And then if you're not a planner, but a scrapbooker, I have something else. Like, for instance, Pretty Little Studio or Paige Evans in her Facebook group. She offers free cut files. So if you are on a budget, or if you just want to take advantage of all of those free things, go join those Facebook groups, look on their shop sites. Paper Issues is another good source for free cut files, and you can actually scrapbook and plan on a very limited budget and still make it pretty and functional and the way you want it to have. And that's what I just wanted to tell you. Look for the free stuff before you go out and buy, so that you can try things out first. Let's move on to the next thing. This is a Mystic's Little Gifts Traveler's Notebook. I purchased it from her buy, sell, trade group, but that's not actually what I'm going to talk about, even though this feels amazing. I started a sticker book in a B6 size, and what I like about the size and the sticker book is, first of all, ever since I started doing this, I have been using so many stickers, and I love it because, as you can see, I have lots of stickers. This one is already full. I love it because I just cut it apart and used a glue stick to stick them in, because I figured this notebook from Muji was $1.50, and if it's gone, it's gone. I mean, that's okay. But what happens is those little sheets, like from 15 Prill or from Once More with Love or from the Coffee Monsters or even from Banana Doodle Shop, 2 of them fit right next to each other. So this B6 size works really well if you want to stick them down. And yeah, I just stuck them in here, and I'm not taking this with me out of the house, but when I'm home and I'm planning, then I'm definitely having this right next to me, and I'm looking if I can find a sticker that goes along with my day. And as you can see, I try to sort them by topic. For instance, this is all YouTube, this is gym and yoga and hiking, but you don't even have to, because it's so easy to access all of the stickers. Here I just added it in with washi so I can have 2 on the same page, and it works really, really great. What I also did is, when there was not much sticker left on the paper, I just cut them down and stuck them in. And so I have one that is planner stickers. I started one with more of a journaling focus, so those I would probably use more in my journal than in my planner. And then I also started one that has all of those numbers and stuff in them. So this is a very boring one, but yeah, oops. And now that I see that I have so many numbers and days, I will definitely add them into my planner more. So this is the sticker, that's number 3. Number 4 are these funny sticky notes. These are all from Coco Daisy, but you can get them anywhere else as well. I know lots of shops have amazing sticky notes, and even if they're not decorated, they work so well for, I will show you in my planner here. I put them on a acetate here, and I have them with me again. I haven't used sticky notes before, but now that I have them in here, I have realized how handy they are, especially for me. For instance, I procrastinate on sending emails and calling people, and so writing all the emails that I have to write on a sticky note and moving it forward until I finally do it is great, instead of rewriting it all the time. This I'm going to plan on using next week. I haven't really used my hydrate sticker that I stuck to the front of the weekly page. I'm just not flipping back and forth, but when it's on my today marker with a sticky note, hey, yeah, I'm going to probably fill this out. So I just tried this today. That's why it's on here. But yeah, so I love using sticky notes and adding them for all different kinds of things. Here is, where is it? I have one here that is a list of all the videos that I want to film soon. And sticky notes. I don't know why I haven't used them before, but I'm totally in love, and I'm totally in love with all the different kinds of sticky notes that come in my Cocoa Daisy kits. You don't have to have Cocoa Daisy for pretty sticky notes, but well, since I get them in the kits, I'm not going to go out and buy them anywhere else. So the last thing is actually not something planner related, but it is a young adult book called Phantom Limbs, and it was a great read. I read it in a day. It is about two teenagers, a boy and a girl, who have lost something. The boy has lost his brother, so his limb is not as visible as the girl, who has lost part of her arm, and the struggles they go through and the way they grow up and become who they want to be. And yeah, was a great read. And even though I'm 41, I totally enjoy reading young adult fiction again. Maybe it's because my son is coming into this teenage age. Not teenage age, it's probably called teenage. It makes me aware of all the problems that we had. Not that I forgot, but somehow I did. It helps me understand how the brain works and that they're not as rational as we are now. Even though I know this, it's nice reading it from the perspective of the teenager that's going through this. And so if you have a child that is that age, I would highly recommend checking out these kinds of everyday problems. I have read several amazing books. I will leave a list of the books that I have read so far that spoke to me in one way or another, all dealing with the problems of becoming and finding out who you really are and how to deal with that. Yeah, so I will insert photos now, but I have a recommendation for a YouTuber that I want you to check out. She is not a planner, she is a project lifer. I love her dry humor. You have to listen to what she says because sometimes you don't even realize that she just made a joke. And I just love her refreshing way. I love the way she does Project Life, and that is Jenny Garcia. She is Jenny Garcia N, I think, on Instagram, and she has a YouTube channel, and I will link it in the description box below. And then you need to check out Daxina on Instagram. If you have seen my planner flip throughs, you will know that I actually basically copied her planner setup. She is my pocket planner inspiration. I love everything she does on Instagram. She shares beautiful photos, and yeah, I would love for you to follow her because I just like her Instagram feed. And then the last thing that I want to recommend to you is a podcast that just recently launched. It is the Uncurated Life podcast by Cindy Günther-Baldo. She talks about all the things that we as YouTubers, Instagrammers, and people who are on social media go through. And I love her perspective on this, and I would highly recommend you to test it and listen to her. So that is my April favorites. Please leave me a comment below. Do you follow those YouTubers, Instagrammers? Have you listened to the Uncurated Life podcast? Do you have other freebies that you could share with my viewers in the description box below? I would love to check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!